get her down, but she has a break from school and she was able to come down, and we're having a really good time this morning together, and I can't wait to feed you.
Yes.
And I can't wait to tell her what we're making because she doesn't know. Sophia's hungry. She's hungry. All right, so we're glad you're joining us, and we're going to talk to Nicole a little bit about all of her work that she did with the catwalk. We're going to talk to her about her work that she does with Udis and Glutino, and also going to school to be a dietitian, which is very exciting. That's like all that nutrition stuff is so good. So we're going to put you to work. Is that good? You sure you're ready?
I'm ready.
You ready to cut with the chopper?
Yes.
She's ready to chop. So today we have a very special day planned, and we know it's Memorial Day. We're going to really just talk briefly about that, but we're making strawberry shortcake, which is a favorite for us for this holiday and actually a lot of holidays. The strawberry shortcake is so yummy. So we're going to be making the shortcakes fresh. We're doing some fresh cream. We're doing some coconut cream. And we're also doing our chicken skewers on fresh pita bread.
Ooh.
So we know we miss the grease trucks, and we know that it's hard to get anything at the grease trucks because you can't eat. It's so cross-contaminated and so full of gluten that you never get to go. So we're making our little version of our chicken skewer dry roast with our tzatziki sauce. So are you ready? Nicole, are you ready to chop?
I'm ready.
All right, so first we're going to get started. Wait, I don't want you to reach over because this might be on. We have our grill here. We're not going to turn dry yet. I know, but don't reach over, okay, because I don't want you to collapse. Everything collapses. First, we're going to make our shortcakes. So this is a very simple recipe, and I know you're going to go home and do it for your family because they're going to love it. All right, so let's get started on that. Sophie, you're going to help Nicole measure, right? All right, so for first, we're going to start off with 1.5 cups of our gluten-free bread box mix. You want to put that into here, and we're going to sift it out. So we're using, I'll read you the ingredients because I always forget to do this. 1.5 cups of we're using our Char bread box. You're going to put that in here. We're going to use 3 to 4 tablespoons of sugar, right, Sophia? We're using 1/2 cup of yogurt. We're just using our So Delicious plain yogurt. And we're also doing a pack of our Levito. We're going to use 1/2 pack of this. This is from Italy. It's baking powder, baking soda, and vanilla flavoring.
Oh,
and it comes in a packet, and we don't use the whole thing because it's just too much. It's for like a big cake. So we're using half of this, and that kind of has all the ingredients in it that we need. We're going to put that in here. Sophie, you could do that.
Right now?
Yeah, you could do that. We're also using a squeeze of lemon and a little bit of flax milk. That's going to be our wet. We're going to do the wet dry. We play that game all the time. But yeah, why don't you start with the flour? So Nicole's going to measure 1.5 cups of flour into here, and we're going to sift that all together so we get a lot of light and fluffy air into there. Now, shortcakes is one of my favorite things. Do you like strawberry shortcake?
I do.
You do?
And
there's a different kind, so this is going to be a little light, fluffier one. Sometimes you have a really dense, heavy one, and you want to soak that with a lot of juice and liquid, and this one's going to be a little lighter, fluffier, and we're going to do a light cream with it, so it's going to be yummy. Why don't you get everything in there first and then start sifting it? All right? You're going to do the Levito in there. We're going to do 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Yeah, put the whole thing in there. We're going to do 3 tablespoons of sugar. We have our raw sugar here. Sophie, you want to do 3 tablespoons of sugar? Nicole, you could here's a towel.
Oh, okay.
All right, so you have 1.5 cups in there. We might need a little bit more depending on our liquid, but we'll test that out later, and we'll have that perfected before the end of the show. Did you put Levito in? Okay, so we're going to get rid of that. We're going to use 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. We're just adding to that because we want them to be really light and fluffy and airy. So we're just adding a little bit to that Levito that we already used. What are you doing? 1/2, right? 1/2 teaspoon. Did you put 3 tablespoons of sugar? You did already?
Like the big.
3 of those.
Oh.
Okay, so do that first.
That was more.
So you have to do how many more?
2 more.
You going to let Nicole do some or no? Okay, I'll take this away because we don't need this right now. All right, I have in here a little bit of lemon juice I squeezed. So we're going to kind of siphon a little bit of that into there. And if we need a little bit more, I'll kind of just get it ready. You're doing a good job. So Nicole, you like to bake when you're home?
I do, but I'm really bad at it, so usually I'll just bake from like the box.
A box? That's not bad.
Yeah, like I've only made like 2 things actually from like scratch, but usually I just bake from the box, so I'm really bad at it.
What's your favorite thing to make when you're home?
Baking or in general?
Both.
I I make this eggplant parmesan.
Ooh, that sounds
Which
yummy.
I do like doing that. It's pretty. I found the recipe like this past summer, so I made it like a couple times. So it's pretty good.
Nice.
And then in terms of baking, I love making brownies. Like,
Oh,
I
you
love
do?
chocolate,
Okay.
so I like making brownies.
Chocolate. All right, so
My
next time you
mom
come, we'll
makes
make brownies.
chocolate.
Nice.
Yeah, we had nice brownies the other day, right? They were paleo brownies.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Wait, we're not gonna pour that in because look what's in there.
I know.
Look what's in there. All right, well, we're gonna let Nicole do this. This is our yogurt. We have just a little bit of yogurt. Hold on, honey. You can put that right into here, and I'm just gonna pour a little bit of lemon juice, maybe like 1 teaspoon.
Can you put it all?
You can put all that yogurt in there. Yep, I know I just spilled it on the table, didn't I? Okay. We have our lemon juice in. We've got the yogurt in. We're gonna use that one actually, and I'm gonna fill that with flax milk. So we're gonna put the flax milk in there. We're gonna do about a half a cup of our. Oh wait, what do we have today? Hemp milk. I thought it was flax milk. We have hemp milk today. Whoopsie. All right, so we're gonna put that in here, Nicole, and then you can start stirring if you want.
Okay.
Sophia, gonna let her stir it up. You can use that spoon. We're just gonna use the same spoon yet, and I'll take this away for you. All right, we have our oven at 375, and Nicole's gonna stir that up. We're making our biscuits for our strawberry shortcake. Now we're going to be using our whoopie pie pan today. So Jeremiah, would you grab the pan for me, please? The whoopie pie pan under there.
We'll be back.
Whoopie pie pan we're using. We wanted to keep it shaped because if we just put them on a baking sheet, they would just kind of all spread out into one big, like, cake that you could roll up. But today we're using our whoopie pie pan. So we have room for 6, and we hope that we're going to make enough. Now, these have to sit for just a few minutes. So after Nicole gets done, she might need a little bit more wet. I'm going to give you a little bit more. Okay, you want to do it? Give her 1 more tablespoon of yogurt. Not too much, not too much. There you go, that's good. And we'll give her a little bit more milk. Now this says no eggs, no dairy. So this is actually something everybody can enjoy. Depending on what kind of cream you put on top, you know, it would be up to them if they can't have dairy or not. Today we're going to be making 2 types of cream. We're going to be doing coconut cream. A little bit. We're going to do coconut cream, and we're going to be doing a regular fresh whipped cream. Which one do you like better? Coconut cream or fresh whipped cream?
Fresh whipped
Yeah,
cream.
I know what you like better. Nicole, what do you like better?
I'm gonna agree with them.
The
Fresh whipped cream.
All right, well, maybe today she might change her mind a little bit depending on how she likes our coconut cream. We'll have to see. Daddy likes coconut cream, right? Gluten-free grandma? Coconut cream or fresh whipped cream? All right, so we have coconut cream, fresh whipped cream. So hopefully everybody's going to be happy. All right, so now after that's incorporated, we're going to let that sit. So
Okay.
you want to just push that aside, and we're going to actually see that start to work and start to, like, actually expand. So we're going to let that be for just a few minutes because we're going to get started on something else. Yes, realize, Sophia?
What?
All right, so it's okay. I'm bringing the berries up. I'm going to cut the berries. You ready? You ready? Jeremiah, could you grab the thing that goes underneath? We're going to cut our fresh berries. We have strawberries today.
We
You
have
guys
to
are gonna
save this
chop?
one. We have to save that one.
Why?
Because it's humongous.
That is a really big strawberry.
All right, so we're going to put you to work. We're going to let you slice the strawberries. Sophie needs one. Thank you. And you want your pink knife? We'll let Nicole use Jeremiah's blue knife. What do you think?
Thank you.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to slice the strawberries, and we're going to put them in the bowl, and we're going to let them sit there just with a little bit of sugar on top for a few minutes, actually for a while until we need them for the shortcakes. So you guys can slice. Sophia, put it up. Turn it up now. No. Up so it's flat, and now make slices. Do a good job. We're going to slice, so you want to do it skinny slices, right? Okay? Like that. All right? Okay? And Nicole's good. We can put her to work. She can work too. Can you work and talk at the same time?
I can.
Okay, so we're going to ask you a couple questions. So tell us about when you first got diagnosed with celiac.
So I was first diagnosed with celiac about 2 years ago, and I didn't really know. I mean, in terms of like symptoms and everything, I would always feel bloated after I ate, but because it was something that just occurred naturally, I didn't think much of it.
Right.
But yeah, so I thought it just became like the usual. and I had to do blood work because on top of celiac I have hypothyroid. So I always have to, do a yearly checkup.
Mm-hmm.
And when I did that, they noticed that my liver enzymes were off and there was something wrong. So I was just sent to do so much tests and blood work after blood work, and then it ended up being celiac disease.
Okay, so you ended up having celiac, and did you actually just do the blood work? You never had the endoscopy? I mean,
Well, I did the endoscopy after the last blood work.
Oh,
Because then they were like, all right, it's either celiac or like a liver autoimmune disease. So they're like, we're gonna do endoscopy just to double check, and it turned out to be celiac disease.
Wow. And what did your family say when that happened?
Well, my mom was relieved because a liver autoimmune disease would have been worse.
Yeah.
So celiac disease was the best option in that situation, but it definitely was a huge transition for my family because I lived 17 years, eating gluten and not worrying about anything and having the ability to be spontaneous if we went out to eat or vacations and everything. So it definitely was a huge transition for the family. It did take a while just to get used to it because it's something as simple as like, just leaving breadcrumbs on like the counter or something, never was a big deal, but now all of a sudden it's a huge deal. So it did take a while for my family to adjust, but luckily they're so supportive, and like my own grandma, like she's a baker and she was cooking. She started making different gluten-free desserts and like altering the menu. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, they were all so supportive.
And does your grandma live close to you?
Yeah, she actually lives. She lives in a house. She lives upstairs.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah, so it's awesome because she will.
Ours does too. Gluten-free grandma. And she cleans up all our messes. So she lives with you, and that's nice. So you have your mom and your grandma.
Yeah.
And how old is your grandma? Are you allowed to say that?
I want to say she's like in her later 60s.
Oh, okay.
I don't know the
That's
exact
not that old.
age. Yeah, I know. No, so she's awesome, and she always like, it's really cute. Like sometimes she'll be like, I tried this. Can you tell me if it's good? Or whenever she sees something new, she'll ask my mom, is this gluten free? Is this gluten free?
Oh, that's so cute.
It's
that's
adorable.
Nice to have
Yeah,
a supportive family.
They're awesome.
And you have another sister, right?
I do have a sister. She.
What's her name?
Her name is Emily. She's currently.
Hi, Emily. Say hi to Emily.
She's watching. Hi, Emily.
How old is she?
She's a senior in high school. So
oh, okay.
She'll be heading off to college in the fall.
And where is she going to go to school?
She's actually going to be heading to Johns Hopkins.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. She's
so
a smart one.
Now you're going to Rutgers. You're the smart one, too. So your mom must have made two smart children.
Thank you. She is strict on us, so.
You have, we don't want that one. That's yucky. Okay. All right, so now you're going to Rutgers, and you're going to be a dietitian, right?
Yes, that's what I'm studying.
That's so awesome. Now, did you want to be a dietitian before you had celiac?
No, actually, that's kind of the reason why I decided to become a dietitian.
Awesome.
Because when I was first diagnosed, I was completely lost. I didn't know what to do. And actually, my tennis coach, he had celiac disease. He recommended that I see this specific dietitian. So my mom took the liberty of calling him, and we scheduled an appointment with her. And she was just so insightful. She really did change my perspective on the disease.
Wow.
And she actually made me understand how serious it was. Because when I was diagnosed, the doctor was just like, all right, well, you can't eat gluten. You'll be fine. And I was just, I didn't know what gluten was. I didn't know how common it was in so many foods. So she definitely showed me where hidden gluten was and all the hidden foods and everything, and made it so much easier for me. After having a meeting with her, I realized I want to have that impact on others, so then I decided to become a dietitian.
That's awesome. And now you've become an ambassador for celiac disease and Udis and Glutino, right?
Yeah, that's it's really nice. I was able to work with them last summer. I had an internship with them, and that's when I kind of knew more about them, and that's where I was actually introduced to their ambassador program.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And through their ambassador program, recently there was an event at
Rutgers
Rutgers.
now.
Oh,
We'll stop now. Thank you. Yeah, that's good. Okay. We'll save some for the top. We need a little decoration for the top.
Awesome. At an event, I was able to table and I give out samples of
cool.
Udi and Glutino products, and I actually told people about celiac disease, and they were so surprised. And
wow.
They didn't know that gluten-free could taste that well. So it was actually pretty awesome.
That's what everybody says. Oh, I didn't know it could taste that good.
Yeah, so everyone's so surprised. And I'm wow, it's not that
because
bad.
15, 16, even 10 years ago, it's like cardboard.
Yeah.
People just didn't really have anything, well, so they thought, where they couldn't find it. It was a little bit harder to find. And now, okay, thank you, honey. Let Nicole finish talking, okay? So now you're going to California for the summer?
Yes, I've been fortunate to thank you. I've been fortunate to get an internship with the Celiac Disease Foundation,
Wow.
and so I'll be
Awesome.
so I'll be interning with them for about like 2 months, and I'll be like working on new programs and like kind of helping their existing ones, and I'll be able to attend like their conference in like the first week in June, so I'll get to like
Oh,
listen to
that's
speakers
great.
and
I'm going to take this away from you for now.
so I'm really excited for that. Really excited for that.
All right. So when you're going for 2 months and you're going to stay where? What part of California?
I'll be staying in Northridge, California.
Northridge?
It's about I think like 10 minutes away from
All right,
my
any of you Northridge people watching, you got to get in touch with Nicole so you can show her the town. Show her the town.
It's about like 10 minutes away from Woodland Hills, California. That's where my actual
okay.
internship is. But
And you have a friend out there.
yeah, I have a
What's
friend.
your friend's name?
My friend's name is Kelsey.
You got to say hi to Kelsey. Hi, Kelsey. Say
Hi, Kelsey.
We're going to make you strawberry shortcake. When she comes out to California, she's going to make you strawberry shortcake. So
Yes.
start picking, because I know it's season. It's strawberry season out there. All right, we're actually going to get our strawberry shortcakes into the pan now.
Awesome.
All right, well, why don't you clean it up? That's what the towel is for. Jeremiah, thank you very much. All right, so now you see how this is kind of picked up a little bit? It's gotten a little bit more activity in it. We're actually just going to scoop some of that into each. Do you want to do it?
Okay.
We're just going to, I'll show you the first one and you can do the rest. That's what I always do with my daughter. Just put the first one in there. And then you can do the next one. And they'll kind of spread themselves out in the oven. We're actually going to get our biscuits, our strawberry shortcake biscuits, into the oven at 375 for about 20 to 25 minutes. Now, we have humidity like crazy, right, in New Jersey this week?
Yes, it's
Last
so
week,
bad.
so it's been a little bit crazy. We're trying to get a little bit of crispy crust on it, and the humidity's not helping. So we're going to actually just put a little sprinkle of sugar on top, give it a little crispy. I'm doing it though, not you. Last time she put a whole like pound of sugar. You did last time. All right, I'll let you have it. With little delicate fingers, we're going to sprinkle the sugar on top. And we'll use our nice raw sugar here that we have. You're going to wait, not yet. And then we're going to get started on our second item for today. We're making our chicken kebabs. We're making our homemade fresh pita. We want Nicole to have a really delicious grease truck sandwich without the grease, without the truck, and definitely without the gluten. All right, so we'll make 6. So if we have a little bit more, no, not yet. We'll actually just fill them up.
Okay. Yeah.
We have our chicken in the back marinating. We have just chicken cubes in olive oil, oregano, salt, pepper, and a little bit of lemon juice. I'm going to have Jeremiah start skewering them up because he's going to be cooking them in the back. And we're not going to show you that part of it, but we will show you a little bit later when he's almost done. So Jeremiah, if you want to get that started, you can do that now. We're actually just using a regular chicken breast. We used actually Tyson today. Chicken breast, and we had that marinated for about 2 hours. So you want to give it some time to marinate. You don't want the chicken to be like really tough and gross. And if you're grilling this weekend, this is the perfect time to make these kebabs. And you could do the fresh pitas on the grill, which is what we're going to show you today, which is going to be awesome. All right, Nicole's doing a good job. We want to get all those crumbs out of there. Sophia, why don't you go get her a spatula, a rubber spatula, all right? And then I'll let you sprinkle the sugar. She's going to get her spatula. Reluctantly, but she's going to get it. So when you found out you had celiac, what was the first thing that you kind of had a pity party about? Jeremiah, here's for the chicken skewers.
Maybe.
Skewer them first. I'll come back. Tell me what you had. Was it like you couldn't go out for pizza with your friends?
I think it was
like sweet and fishy?
I think it was more like that. Just the fact that like I couldn't be as spontaneous with my friends. Because I mean, once I got diagnosed, like we went to like Whole Foods and like I saw gluten-free cookies and stuff, but I don't think it hit me until like I actually started going out and I was like, oh wait, I can't eat that, or oh wait, that has gluten. So I think it was more like that. Just because like, you know, if my friends if we want to ever go out like Friday night, like, all right, let's go to movies and then let's go get something to eat.
Yeah.
Now it's like, wait,
where and who is it, and I gotta call ahead, and
yeah, it just
have to
it's
check
totally
first. You want me to take the spoon?
Okay, yeah, that'd be
awesome.
awesome. Yeah, thank you. It just kind of became like a hassle just because like if I wasn't prepared enough, then I would end up suffering.
So now, do you prepare with having? You know what else? Do you prepare with having snacks ready to go and maybe sometimes something baked or something cooked for yourself that you don't have to worry
Yes, I usually always have snacks on the go,
about. Yeah.
and I definitely always call in ahead and like come in. It's been really awesome actually. At Rutgers, like I was able to make like a good group of friends that were like, they were always like asking, is that gluten free? Can you do that? And they were always like protecting on me, and even other
that's
people
nice.
like yeah, and the people on my floor like they ended up baking gluten free goodies for me. So
That's so
I've been very fortunate with that.
So how many girls do you room with now?
This year it was just, I was in the dorm style, so it was one girl. But then next year I'm going to be living in one of the on-campus apartments, so I'll be living with 3 other girls.
Oh wow, okay. So that's a big move. Sophia, up high and sprinkle. Up high and sprinkle. Up high and sprinkle. Okay? Up high. There you go. Good girl. Alright, so we have our strawberries sitting here. We put 1 tablespoon of sugar in just to kind of give them a little chance to get sweet and make a little bit of juice on the bottom. We also have our biscuits ready to go in the oven at 375. Nicole put those very nice into our whoopie pie pan. Now you know to hold the whoopie pie pan.
Yes.
So you'll make the whoopie pies. Although they are very good. Alright, we're going to put these in the oven. Are you ready? Yeah? You want to go do it? Alright, go ahead. You go do it. Be careful. Give it to Jeremiah. Let him get in there. Alright, now we're going to get started on our next item, which is really, really yummy, yummy. I hope you like it.
I'm so excited.
We're doing a lot of different things today. Like the components, you have to have the yogurt sauce, you have to have the cream for the strawberry shortcake. So we actually could have just done strawberry shortcake and had that, but you gotta eat. Can't not eat.
Thank you.
So we have to give you. Oh, you'll know. You know how to cook chicken. Oh, the whoopie pies, 20 minutes. Put them in for 20 minutes. Sorry. All right, so the whoopie pies are going in 375 for 20 minutes. I think I said that already. But okay, got it? Got it. All right, we have our strawberries laying here. No eating yet. We have our strawberries laying here. Do you want to ask Nicole something? She went to the catwalk with Kayla. You're going to tell us all about it?
Oh yeah, I brought the magazine.
Okay. She went to the catwalk. You're actually on the board, right?
Yeah, I'm actually on the board.
So tell us about how that happened and what's it like being on the board.
Well,
And I'll start making stuff while you're talking.
before the first catwalk that I went to, I got like in contact with Kayla because I saw her website and I thought that was like awesome. Like she's so young, she's doing so much for activities, and I just wanted to get to know her. So I did go to the first catwalk. That's where I met you, and then from there, me and Kayla were kind of just like talking, and she asked some questions that I kind of like bounced off ideas of her and everything. And then she asked me if I wanted to be on the board, and I was like, of course, I'd be more than happy to.
Yeah.
And so it's been good. Like she has so many new programs like implemented like besides catwalk. Like she has like this. She's also thinking of having also like kind of an ambassador program for kids in elementary school, middle school as well.
Oh, that's great.
And high school. And then she's also doing allowing like kind of I guess training people who are doing like pageants and like competitions to use to like actually do that for platform.
Right. That's
and then I think she's also planning on having like a summer day camp in 2015.
Oh, that's awesome. That'll be fun. All right, I'm just taking the pits out of the lemon juice here. And I'm going to pour the lemon juice in here. We're actually going to make we're making our tzatziki sauce for the top of our chicken kebabs that are going to go with our pitas. So why don't you let Nicole cut the cucumber? Or do you want to let her cut the onion and you cut the cucumber? All right, we'll do that. How about that? Nicole, can you cut onions?
I can't cut onions.
All right, so actually we got ahead of the game for you. We sliced a little bit. We just need you to dice it, so we'll get started on that. Hold on, Mommy will show you. All right, so we're just going to put your mat back down, get your cutting board, and you can start dicing that and put it right in here.
Okay.
You're going to dice. Yeah, I'll give you some cucumber. Ready? You know what to do? Well, I'll give you some slices first. Oh wait, I have Nicole's knife. She can't do anything with it. She can't cut or do anything without her knife. All right, let me give it back to you. It's all good. All right. Sophia, move your hand away. Okay. There you go. All right, so Sophia's going to dice up some cucumber. Nicole's going to dice up. We have our red onion. Got a little bit of lemon juice in here. Yeah, you know what? Cut them like that and then do it again. Yeah. Good girl. I'm going to add a little bit of we have our plain coconut milk yogurt. I really do love the Greek yogurt, but we could not find it in the store the other day, so we had to go with the plain. The Greek yogurt is really just a much thicker. They strain out so much more, and you get a really thick consistency, and I love that. But we're going to actually just make our our cucumber yogurt sauce with our plain coconut cream. We have the chicken skewers cooking in the back. They were marinated for about 2 hours in our olive oil, salt, pepper, lemon juice, and oregano. So that's getting cooked in the back. You can probably hear that sizzling back there. Can you hear that, Nicole?
Yeah.
Pretty soon you're going to be smelling it. It's going to smell delicious.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
All
right, so we're gonna-
What?
what? Yeah. We're going to add a little bit of salt and pepper to it. Hold on 1 minute. Let me get that. And Sophia diced the cucumbers. You got to dice them all the same size and small. All right? Do a good job. All right? You don't want to get chopped, right? Do you ever watch that show, Nicole, Chopped?
I've heard of it, but I've never actually seen it.
It's funny, like if they're different sizes, you get chopped, you're out.
Wow, that's intense.
Yeah, it's intense, it's crazy. So do you like to cook? A little bit?
A little bit. I guess like
We have to get you to do eggplant parm.
yeah, no, I like doing that, and that's just because I'm not that good of a cook. Like it takes me forever to cook. So like,
That's not bad though, that's how you start.
yeah, I'm trying to learn before I go to California, so I know how to cook something
Oh,
for
yeah.
myself, and then finish
Everything's
it.
nice and fresh, all you have to do is make a salad.
Hopefully.
Salad, grilled chicken, salad, grilled shrimp. Oh, you don't, no fish, right?
Well, I eat
Salad.
shrimp. I like
Okay.
shrimp.
Salad, grilled chicken, salad, grilled shrimp, and you're all like set.
Is
All right,
this
we're
good?
gonna
Would
take
you like
this.
to
That's good. You know, put half of that into here, and then put the rest of the half in the bowl. We're gonna use for decorative purposes. Great. All right. So while we're getting started, we need more bowls, more bowls, more bowls. We're gonna actually start making our fresh cream. Ready? All right. Nicole, you go ahead and put that in there, and actually stir that up. You want to stir it? You let her stir it.
It's okay. She can do
All
it.
right, let's put this away. Right, we're going to get started on our fresh cream because we got to work our muscles a little bit today. We're going to have to do both sides.
Nice.
So we evenly work them.
Yeah.
We're going to be whisking the fresh cream. Do you think you'll be all right to do that? All right, you have a towel right underneath you if you want to wipe off. All right, let's get this out of the way. Excuse me, Sophia. Sorry, honey.
That's good, Mama.
Yeah, thank you. All right, let me
You ready? All the time.
Can you bring one skewer up to show? Hey, don't eat those strawberries. All right, you stirred that up good? All right, this is going to be our yogurt cucumber sauce. We're just going to add a little bit of black pepper to that.
Okay. Awesome.
This is going to be our cream bowl. We want to make sure our bowl is dry before we put our fresh cream in there because any water will kind of make it watery and yucky, and it'll take away from that fat that's in there. So we want to do that in the cream. All right, so what I'm going to give to you is just some heavy cream. You want to pour it in? Go ahead and pour that in.
Pour the whole thing.
Pour the whole thing. Yeah. And I'm going to give her a whisk. What was that? All right, and I'm going to give her just a little bit of powdered sugar, about 1 tablespoon. And you're going to start whisking. You ready to whisk?
Okay.
All right, go for it. You're going to make your own fresh cream today. Aren't you excited?
I am excited.
Now you're
I
gonna know
didn't
what
know
to
this is how you
do.
made it.
Yep. All right, now in this bowl, we're going to be doing our coconut cream. All right, you ready? Okay, ready? You're going to do this.
Oh,
You
that's
want to
how
get,
you-
so you don't flatter yourself when you turn this up.
Okay.
You want to get as much air in there as you can.
It's
All right.
like whisking eggs.
You got to kind of work your muscles a little bit. There you go. All right, well, we have our
I'll get away.
cucumber yogurt sauce here. We're going to put that to the side.
Whisking.
Yep. Sophia's actually going to be making our coconut cream. For the coconut cream, it's okay. We don't mind that. Sophia's making our coconut cream while Nicole is making our fresh cream. What we have here is our can of coconut milk. I'm sorry, coconut cream. We're going to just pour some of that into there. That's so yummy. Don't say ew.
Tell us at the first beginning.
We're going to use a little bit of our mascarpone. Do you like mascarpone cheese?
I do like
A
mascarpone.
little bit. All right, let me just, I'm sorry, I have to get in here and get another spoon. Sorry, guys, girls. Thank you. You can start whisking like Nicole. You gotta work your arms. All right, we're gonna use 2 tablespoons of our mascarpone cheese. Delicious. I can lick the spoon, but I will not. Go ahead, Sophia, work it, baby, work it.
This is good.
And we're gonna use about 2 to 3 tablespoons of our powdered sugar. You can do it. Just Now, the more powdered sugar you put into this, the sweeter it's going to be. So you don't want too much because you have the cream, you have the strawberries with the sugar, you have the biscuit with the sugar. So you don't want too much sugar. You don't want to be running circles when you're done. Come on, Sophia, work it, baby, work it. You're doing great, Nicole. She's making fresh whipped cream. Look at this. Show your mom. Yay!
I
Keep
don't know
going.
if this came or not. I was kind of.
Yup, keep going. You're doing great. Now, to either one, you can put vanilla if you want. We're not going to add vanilla today, but if you want to, you can do any kind of extract. And it would just enhance the flavor. We have so many flavors going on right now. We have the vanilla in the biscuits, so I think we'll just leave it as is. Sophia, you're going to have to work it harder, baby. Work it harder. No. Come on.
Okay.
The coconut cream is a little bit looser than the actual whipped cream, so we actually put some in the refrigerator later to stiffen it up, so we have that actually ready to go. We're going to start with our fresh pitas. I cannot wait, Nicole, I can't wait for you to have this.
I'm so excited.
Yay! All right, we have our little mini grill here. We're going to get it started. We got to plug it in and warm it up, so we're going to let that happen. Sophia, remember this is hot. I'm going to take the strawberries away for now since I have space back here, and I'll just put these over here for now. We have some fresh dill, and we have some fresh chives that we're going to actually be adding to our little cucumber dill sauce, but we're going to put that on the side because some people don't want it, so we're going to leave it on the side. All right. I'm just going to do a little snipping back here. You can't see. Oh, actually, if I show you up here. I'm going to do a little snipping of our chives. You tired, honey?
My arm's tired.
Your arm is tired?
It is
Of
a
our
workout.
chives. It's a workout. Now you got to switch arms so you don't get too crazy. We're going to do our little snipping of our chives and dill. Do you like chives and dill? Yes. Nicole, you do? Thank you.
Can I just put it in a circle?
No, you gotta whisk it. Alright, we have our chives and our dill ready to go on top of our chicken skewers. We're gonna be making our fresh pita. We hope you guys BYON, right, Sophia? Right, Nicole?
Bring your
You're
own
gonna be
napkin.
definitely drooling. We know we're gonna be drooling over this. Alright, I think you're done, Nicole. I'm gonna help you out a little bit because you getting tired. Are you okay? You want Sophia to take over for you? Want to switch?
Okay, I'll try to do that one.
All right, just take out all the clumps that you see in there. Sophia, you whisk it, baby, whisk it. All right, we're almost ready to eat. We're almost ready to eat. What do you think? You excited? You want to eat? All right, I'm bringing up our fresh pitas that we have in the back. They were rising. And what we have is just our bread box, some yeast, a little bit of salt, a little bit of sugar. We have our oregano and fresh olive oil. We also have, we're going to be brushing it with olive oil so that we can actually put it on. Now, I love lemon juice, and I love to add olive oil and lemon juice, but I'm going to do that at the end when we're finished. So we're going to add a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of lemon juice to our pita when it's all done. It's going to be so delicious. I can't wait. I am drooling, and I'm hungry. Can you bring me up the olive oil, please? Thank you.
Am I done?
You are done. Look at this, Nicole. You guys did a great job.
That's awesome.
Look at this whipped cream,
Nice.
guys. No, you can't have it. Not yet. Not yet. Gotta wait. You guys did awesome. I think you're done, Nicole. You know what? You can just put that right over there for now. Now, the coconut cream is really loose. If you want it stiffer, you're going to add some more powdered sugar, and then you're going to put it in the refrigerator for about an hour and let that firm up. But realistically, you can eat it just the way it is. A little bit of drizzle. It's going to be delicious. All right, now we're going to get started on our pita. Now, originally, you can do this on the grill if you want. Whoa, I made a little hole in my foil. That's okay. You can actually put these right on the grill, but I'm not going to do that
Mom,
today.
that's hot.
Yeah, don't touch it. I know it's
No,
hot.
no. It's coming at me. It's hot.
All right, I'm just going to actually, Sophia, you and Nicole can do this if you want. Ready? Nicole, I'll give you the brush. Okay. And I'm going to give you a little bit of olive oil in the brush, and you're going to brush one side of the pitas.
Okay.
Now, do you remember going to the grease trucks? Oh no, you were going to all the time, so you've never been there,
I've
right?
never been there. I've walked by them, I've seen them, but I've never had
We
a chance
used to go and get it all wrapped in that foil, and we're gonna give it to you today. We're gonna give it to you. You're gonna have the experience.
Yay!
All right, Sophia, would you like to chop some? Yeah, she's gonna do the cucumbers and the lettuce while Nicole's brushing the pitas. Boy, I'm putting you guys to work today.
We are working.
How about we scoot over you a little bit and you take your olive oil cup?
Ma, that thing is all red.
I know, this gets very, very hot and it's very awesome. And I'm actually gonna brush this with some olive oil when I'm ready. Now, you can do this out on your grill at home. You could do it, we have a grill pan in the back. We have a lot of stuff going on today, so we need to do some in the front, some in the back. You could do them, you know what, just make them little. No dice, just cut them, I think you should just cut that in half and leave it that way. How about that? Yeah. Wait, don't do that. Watch mommy. Watch mommy. Ready? Move your fingers. Do this. Do that. Alright, hold it up and get your knife straight on. Alright, Nicole, I'm going to take one of those actually on. Now we have our pita and it's rising and it's probably sticking to our thing now because it's been on there so long. But if you hold on 1 second, don't cut for 1 minute. Let me get this. Thank you, Nicole.
No problem.
Alright, we're going to get this on. Now these will stick because we didn't like put them separate. We just kind of threw them on the plate, on the baking sheet together, but we're going to just let that go over. I'm going to do one on and one off and we're going to see which one comes out better. I like it right on the grill and it has to be really, really hot.
Then it gets nice and toasted.
Yes, it's going to be nice and toasted. Now today we did them on our grill pan in the back and they came out awesome. Last time we did them on our grill outside and it was amazing. So you can do it either way. Alright, so we have both of them on here and you're going to start to see them puff up a little bit and we're going to hope that they're done in time for us to eat them. Otherwise we'll have to wait. No! I don't like to wait. I'm going to brush both sides with some oil. Thank you, Nicole, for helping me with that.
No problem.
This is our brush that goes in all of our oils, so we kind of just keep it ready to be held, ready to be used. And I'm just going to keep this over here. Now I'm going to take, we have a lot of that lemon juice in here. If we want to, maybe you can, see if you can get out some of those seeds. We're going to pull out some of our seeds from our lemon so we could make actually our dressing, our little lemon olive oil dressing that we could drizzle on top. And then you could just put the lemon juice in there. If we need more lemon juice, we can just squeeze a little bit more. I also have some lemon zest that we put actually into something that we made today. I don't even remember what it was. How are our cakes doing in there? Jeremiah? How are the other ones? Sophia, that's good with tomatoes. Now we're going to chop up some lettuce because we want to get it ready for our pitas. And we want to have everything ready. You ready for lettuce, Sophia? Oh my gosh, I wish you could see this. It's starting to puff up and bubble. Not yet, thank you. Starting to puff up and bubble. Good job, Nicole. Very good. That's great. And actually, you can keep that fork. You're going to use that fork. And I'm going to give you a little bit of olive oil. You start turning it and I'll pour it in. Ready? Okay. Set. Go. Okay, we're going to get a little bit of salt and pepper and add that to our dressing. Yes, you're going to chop lettuce. Alright, Nicole, we're going to do a little sprinkle of salt. Sophie, would you get the pepper from Mommy, please? And you can get the lettuce out. Oh my gosh, these are looking awesome. Look at how they're bubbling nice. That was really good. Here, I got it. Pepper's here. Got the pepper. Nicole, you can actually add some pepper to that. A couple twists of pepper. Sophia, you got the lettuce. Sophia's going to actually do the lettuce. Yep, turn it the other way. There you go, perfect.
Oh, okay.
It comes out the bottom like funny, right? Alright, we're actually going to flip over. Our one pita is looking awesome and ready. Ay, ay, ay. I can't wait to have this. Look at that.
I'm having
Guys,
that
look
one.
at that. Awesome,
I'm
right?
having that one.
Look at that. That looks good. Looks good, right? Alright, Sophie, I'm going to take the lettuce out for you. And you're gonna really dice it up. You're gonna make it small. And I'll show you what to do. Okay, ready? We have our nice fresh romaine lettuce here that we're going to be using. You're going to just really, you can take one at a time and do what you can, okay? Just make it small because we don't want to bite on a big piece and then put it here. Now we have our grill going. It's really very, very hot. We don't want anybody to get burned, so I'm going to just keep it to the side now, and you guys can watch Sophia chop. Nicole's getting the dressing ready. It's almost done, guys. It's almost time to eat. I can't wait. All right, I'm actually going to take this one off of the foil because it's much better right on the grill, and we're going to get rid of that. Now, if you had the time and you weren't on a time constraint that you had 10 minutes left to get everybody fed, you can leave it on the foil if you want. And you can leave it on the foil, and it would actually cook perfectly fine and just take a little bit longer. So what do you think your mom and your family going to expect you to cook this when you get home today?
They probably will. They'll
right.
probably be like, yeah, no, ever since I got home, they're like, you should start cooking for us. Because they're all, my mom and dad, they're at work, and my sister's at school, so now they want me to cook for them. So I guess
that's nice.
I will definitely be cooking for them.
Yeah, and you're gonna have to make sure that you can cook for them because not all of them are gluten free, right?
Yeah.
Your family is mixed a little bit.
It is mixed, but if I cook, they'll all eat gluten free.
Of course, everybody will. Hey, if you cook for me, I'll eat it. Just cook for me. Okay, I'm gonna put another pita on the grill. I'm gonna brush that one with some olive oil also. Oh, looking yummy. Looking yummy. We're almost ready, guys. We're going to plate our food in just a few minutes, and we're going to get started eating. We're so glad, Nicole, that you're on our show today with us.
I'm so happy to be here.
And tell us all about, now you're on Instagram.
I am on Instagram.
And what's your Instagram?
My Instagram is the gluten-free Quirl. But
Okay.
Girl, it's basically girl, but it's Q-U-R-L.
Q-U-R-L. So it's cute girl. Just think about that.
Girl was taken, so I chose Quirl.
And you're also on Twitter. It's the same?
Yeah. The same, except it's just gluten-free Quirl. There's no dye.
Okay. And how about Facebook?
Facebook, I'm just Nicole Ramos.
Okay, so Nicole Ramos if you want to find her on Facebook. And also, are you on the Udis and Glutino Ambassador Spaces on Facebook? You probably are on there.
I was not aware that there was a Facebook page.
Yeah.
I'm on their Google Plus page for like the college
Okay,
ambassador.
that's separate though.
Yeah.
You guys aren't allowed to go on that. Google Plus is private. All right, so they can find you there. What's the best thing really? Is it Instagram or is it Twitter? What do you think?
Probably Instagram. I'll be my plan is to take as many photos this summer. So if you want to see my adventures of working and like, you should definitely follow me on Instagram.
Because she's going to be you're really volunteering, right?
Yeah, it's not paid internship.
So, and you're volunteering for the Celiac Association, which is really where your heart is, and everything really is really what you're all about.
Yeah, that's really.
So you guys want to really want to follow her and see what she's up to, because this is going to be the experience of a lifetime for her. She's going to California. It's going to be, and actually, you'll be graduating in 3 years as a registered dietitian.
I'll be graduating, then I have to do a 1-year internship before I can become an RD.
Okay, so internship, job for registered dietitian, you guys might want to contact her because get them now before they're gone. Because actually a lot of companies are hiring, and a lot of hospitals are using dietitians that do have celiac. And I noticed that a lot of the grocery stores are using dietitians that have celiac disease because it's just more relatable to their customers, and it's really great for them to have that option, you know.
No, it definitely is. Like my dietitian, she has celiac disease, so when I told her stuff, she completely understood. It's not, she can't, like she knows, like, oh, I know it doesn't taste that well, but here's the alternative. So a lot easier.
That's awesome. All right, I'm gonna finish chopping this. You're done with that, Nicole, so you can stop doing that.
Okay.
We're gonna actually start plating our food. What do you think, Sophia? You ready to plate? Sophia wants to eat. Gluten-free Grandma wants to eat. Gluten-free Dad wants to eat, and I'm sure Nicole wants to eat.
I'm so excited.
She came down on the bus, she's probably starving. And your bus ride was good?
Yeah, my bus ride was good. It was a lot shorter than I thought it was.
Oh, good.
Time went by.
Stop interrupting, please. The time went by fast?
Yeah, it went by pretty fast.
Time goes by fast when you're on your phone. Right?
Yeah.
It goes right fast. Alright, let's get rid of this. Alright, you can actually just drop that. I'll take that from you. And if you want to wipe your hands off, you have your towel right underneath. Alright, so we have our pitas cooking on the grill, our chicken cooking in the back, our strawberry shortcakes in the oven. We have our dressing here ready that Nicole made. It's our olive oil and lemon juice, salt and pepper. We have our toppings made for our pitas, and we're gonna get ready to plate. Are you guys ready? I hope baby Violin, because I'm so hungry and I'm drooling. Oh, Sophia, thank you. You gonna pass out the napkins? No? She's going to talk to her dad. She's gonna give him a kiss.
Aww.
All right. We have shortcakes ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Sophia, you can pass out the napkins and the forks. Now today, Nicole had a little tea party with Sophia. I think it was your first one, right?
It was my first tea party,
Awesome.
and it was very elegant. I was so surprised.
Okay, thank you. And she had a nice little teacup. All right, guys, everything is coming out at once. We're so excited. Yay, we're gonna eat. All right, here's our chicken skewers. We have lovely chicken skewers. We have our beautiful shortcakes. Yummy, yummy. And we're gonna start plating. Nicole, I'm actually gonna let you make your own chicken skewer.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna give you your fresh pita.
Thank you.
And you're just gonna actually, you can either take them off or leave them on. Put all your toppings on top. We have our delicious cucumber yogurt sauce. We're just crowding this counter filled with food right now, and we don't care. All right, so actually I'll do one more because actually I'll put them aside for now. I'm gonna put this aside for now, guys, because we have to eat. We gotta eat. We're too hungry. We can't wait. We'll have to cook the rest later. You guys are gonna have to wait. All right, Nicole, you ready?
I'm ready.
Jermaine, what do you need? We got plates over there. Look, over there. Thank you, honey. All right, we're ready to eat, guys. We hope you're enjoying the show today. We hope you check out some of our old episodes because we're gonna be off next week for ABC Gluten Free. We're gonna take a day off. And we also. Okay, I'm not done yet. We also hope you follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook. I can't even believe what else. I don't even know what else we're on. We have our YouTube channel up now.
Twitter.
You're going to actually see Nicole's show on YouTube as soon as we get it up. Give us a chance. And we'll put our recipes up on Facebook on Monday if you want to copy them down and get them started. If you wanted to make them for this weekend, you had to have a pen and paper and write it down. Make your plate. Let Nicole go first. All right, this is Nicole's plate. You can take your chicken off if you want. And you can put your yogurt cucumber sauce on top. Sophia, I'm going to help you with your plate. Ready?
I'll
We have
have
our
the
pita
crispiest
skewer.
one.
I know you love the crispy ones. She loves her pita crispy. All right, Sophia, you ready?
Kebab.
All right, take your chicken kebab. We had our chicken kebab. We don't know if you were listening at that point, but we have just olive oil, lemon juice, salt, pepper, garlic, oregano. That's just what we have. No, put it down. Put it on your pita. Here, Mommy will help you. Ready? Let's put 3 pieces on. Yep. Let's take your sauce.
I'm so excited.
I can't wait to eat too.
3.
Sophia, you can do your cucumber sauce, and we can do some of this on top. Look at.
Not cute.
Did you want some lettuce and tomato and dill, or some? We have dill and I'll hold it.
Oh, okay.
You want me to take your skewer? You don't want to
Oh,
yourself.
thank you.
You're welcome. Have your lettuce. We have some lettuce. We have some tomato. Where did we put our onion? Did we hide it? Oh no, we put our onion in there. We can put some on top if you like. And we also have fresh dill and fresh chives from outside. All right, good. And then we also have our dressing. Would you like a little bit of lemon?
Yes.
Lemon juice, some olive oil, salt and pepper. Okay, and you're ready to
So
eat.
good.
You go
I'm
eat.
so excited.
You eat, girl. You go for it. And while you're eating, I'm going to make you your strawberry shortcake.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Sophia, you're all set, right? Ooh, look at these. Oh my gosh. Look at those strawberry shortcakes.
I'm just going to do
Oh my gosh, I can't wait for strawberry shortcake. Love it, love it. She's dancing. That means it's good. You like it, Sophia? The test is Nicole. She's our guest.
It's
Go,
good.
go. Eat it. Eat. There you go, girlie. You like it, Nicole?
Mm-hmm.
You can just get dirty. Go ahead. That's why I got your napkin for today. We won't be mad at you. You can just go ahead and go for it. All right, I'm just going to make her strawberry shortcake. I just split this open. Look how nice that is. Oh my gosh, look at those nice little kernels. It's all nice and steamy and hot. Mommy, I can't wait. I got to get Nicole hers first, though. Not yet. Not yet. All right, I'm going to put the strawberries on top for Nicole. Nicole, you wanted fresh cream, you said?
Yes, please.
All right, I'm going to give her some fresh cream now. Where did I go with the fresh cream? All right, we're going for the fresh cream. I'm going to scoop it out On top, to show you guys, I'm going to do a little bit of that. I'm going to put the top on. I'm going to scoop a little bit more strawberries on top. Mmm. And I'm going to give her some more cream. And of course we have to follow that up with some powdered sugar. So I'm going to just slide this up.
That looks so good.
And you're going to have that. You might need another fork, I don't know, or a spoon. We're going to just dust a little bit of powdered sugar on that.
I love that.
You love that, Sophia. All right, Nicole, here's your homemade strawberry shortcake just for you.
Thank you.
We hope you enjoy it. We know you have no room in front of you. We're going to take some of this stuff away so she can actually eat it. Go ahead, put your strawberry shortcake down.
So nice.
Yummy, yummy strawberry shortcake, guys. We are so excited. We hope you enjoyed our show today. It's Memorial Day weekend. We want to thank everybody that fought from every war, domestic and overseas. We just thank you for, allowing us the freedom to cook and eat all the time.
Yes.
Right? We want to thank everybody over at Lakehurst Naval Base. A shout out to you guys for all your help that you give us. And actually for all the things that you do for our show. We love you guys. And we have Gluten Free Dad right here with us today because he gets off on Friday. So thank you very much, everybody. And we're going to continue to eat. I'm going to make Jeremiah a pita. I'm going to make Gluten Free Dad a pita. And we just, we hope you're enjoying everything. How's the chicken cook?
It is awesome.
Jeremiah is the master chicken cooker. He's great at it. And Sophia is the chopper. She's the chop away. How you doing? Good? I think we're done. Is everybody done? You guys ready to say goodbye? Nicole, you going to take a bite of strawberry shortcake before we go?
Yes.
Or no? All right, go ahead.
No.
You dig in. And then I'm going to make everybody else one while she's sitting here eating.
I'm so excited.
We have some blueberries, too, if you want blueberries on top. We were doing the red, white, and blue thing, and the blueberries were part of that. But we didn't get to get them out. Sometimes time flies when you're having fun, right?
Yes, time flew by.
I'm going to just pick it up and eat it with my hand, I think. She's being all nice and delicate with her fork. She's going for it. How's the biscuit? You did a good job.
It's so
And
good.
with fresh cream, how about that on top?
It's so good.
Oh, good. I'm glad you like it. All right, guys, we're all set to go. Now she ate. I'm happy. She can go sit down and eat now that we're shutting down the show. We hope you enjoyed the show today, ABC Gluten Free. We hope you follow us on all of those butterfly websites that we're joined. You want to say goodbye? Say goodbye. Thank you, Nicole, so much for coming.
Thank you for inviting me.
And I hope you come back with your mom. We missed her mom today. We want her to come back on the show. Hopefully we'll have food for you when you get here if there's anything left. We'll try to make sure. So guys, thank you for joining us today. Have a wonderful day, and we want you to come taste and see how good it is to be gluten-free.
Yes.
Ciao. God bless.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Wardrobe by Ann Taylor, Tula, JCPenney, and H&M. Hair by Body Blends, makeup by Artistry. Music by various artists. And follow us on live stream, like our Facebook page, and follow us on Twitter at
Yay!
ABC Gluten Free.
Nicole's mom is here. Yay!
ABC Gluten Free is a
We get to
production
eat.
on AmericanBods.com.
Perfect timing. Bye, guys. Ciao. Have a great weekend. God bless.